Hey YouTube, what's going on? CheeseBoys628 here today giving you... Oh, this is the wrong team. Oh gosh, why isn't the actual team here? This is weird. Why? Why isn't he here? Oh, because it's not in the draft thing. I was like, where'd my team go? Anyway, we're in week 4. We're in week 4 of good old NPL season 7. And it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be super fun. Maddie and I have a long-time friendly rivalry, I would like to say. We've both beat each other in the past. Always have been good battles. One time I was stupid with my team because I thought it was being real innovative. Newsflash, I wasn't. But anyway, so facing him this week. As of now, he's not doing super hot. I think he's 1-2 right now. But I need to get as many wins as I can. I'm currently 2-1. I hope this battle works out. Really don't know, of course. But this is his team right here. Scolipede, Hoopa U, Crocodile, Mega Blastoise, Whimsicott, Bronzong, Chandelure, Cresselia, Drampa, Crabominable, and Archeops. It's a really interesting team, especially since he has so many points left. So, I mean, it's not all about point efficiency, you know? If you get everything you want, it doesn't matter. But, without further ado, I'll show you what my team is and also the support I have here. Thanks. Yeah, this is going well so far with the fans. First, I need to explain my names. If y'all know what I'm addressing here, look, I'm not advertising it. I'm just saying it's the greatest meme of all time. I think it's pretty great. I hope the names stay. I don't know. But I'm not going to explain these names right now. Anyway, so I have Gallade because it's fairly fast, and also it's bulky enough to take basically any hit with AV. It's crazy. Actually is going to be super good against his team. It's good against Cress, even with like a Moonblast or, you know, that kind of thing. Only thing is it doesn't have Psychic coverage. It's just something I couldn't really fit on here. I wanted to keep priority, so that's kind of the exchange I had to do. Poison Jab hits Whimsicott really hard, plus it's able to poison things, so hopefully that works out. We got Mega T-Tar. This is a pretty bulky set. I just gave it mixed defenses, but enough attack that it's able to kill certain things and, you know, that whole specialty. But here we got Swallow. I made it modest, which means it does not outspeed base 110s, and he has an Archeops, so basically I can't stay in against it. In exchange for it being modest to hit hard enough. So have to think about that. Got to keep that in mind. We got Mandibuzz, mixed defenses, enough defense to really take on Hoopa U seriously. And then, you know, enough Spidef, so it also can be a wall for that. Because, I mean, it's just because it has more defense, like, special defense doesn't fall far behind. But yeah, we got Knockoff, Toxic, Defog, Roost. I just feel it's a little bit better than Foul Play in this case. We got Manaphy. This is the first time I'm not using a Z move, Z Crystal, on this Manaphy. And that means I'm doing good old Calm Mind, Rest, Rain Dance. And we're going to do Surf here for the sake of damage. That could potentially, you know, not work out for me. But I don't know. Scald is still good, so not really sure how I feel about that because Surf does a little bit more damage, you know? In fact, I'm almost debating switching it right now, but like, I don't know. It's only a little bit more damage, and Scald is good. And then finally we got Raikou, which actually is Shookberry because there's a couple mons on his team, in specific Crocodile, but also like Bronzong that are able to come in with like Earthquake, even Archeops. And that way I can live a hit guaranteed. I still have a little bulk on it too, but yeah, I made it have a Aura Sphere for Crocodile especially. Signal Beam also works on it, but you know, I wanted that Aura Sphere. You know what I'm saying? We need that power, especially against like Drampa, just in case, because I'm scared of that thing. But yeah, that means it has to be modest, and but I mean rash nature because it's minus Spidef, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's not the worst thing. So anyway, we're gonna get into this. And wow, we didn't even bring Drampa. Okay. GLHF. Buddy. Yeah, okay, interesting. So Maddie did want to get a mock battle in before this, but we were talking about scheduling this for a while, and he just decided, okay, well, my mocks aren't doing their thing. They aren't arriving on time for me to do what I want, so we're just going to get this battle started, essentially. Like I was thinking, Gallade has a really good matchup against his team. The thing I need to keep in mind, though, is especially if this thing is a rest call mindset, Tyranitar is going to be essential to knocking that thing out later on in the game. Because, I mean, Manaphy versus Cresselia, I don't know if it's really going to be a matchup that I'll win if he has rest. But he doesn't have Crocodile or Hoopa U, which I find confusing. Bronzong is for sure his rocker. I just feel like he didn't bring the best things for his team. I don't know. That's just me, of course. Just my opinion. But, I don't know. Either way, that Scolipede is still going to be scary. I'm debating what to start out with because Gallade does really well against basically all of his team except for Scolipede. Is it Scolipede or Scolipede? I'll never know. It's one of those mons like Raikou versus Raikou or, you know, whatever. Yeah, so that's essentially that. And they're both pretty optimal because Scolipede could get up hazards just like Bronzong could. And I don't want to take a Mega Horn to the dome. But like, what do I lead with then? I lead with Manaphy? I mean, I could, but he's got Whimsicott and you see my struggle with life. Sucks that I don't have Psychic coverage. He doesn't know that, though. He doesn't know that. Huh. What to do? I mean, I could very well just lead with Mandibuzz then, right? You know? And I could easily bring in Manaphy on it. I think that's my best play. Let's go Mandy. So, okay, this is totally fine. Yeah. So I'm going to start probably naming my mons these exact names every time. Starting off with a crit, that's really annoying. I'm sorry about that, dude. That's really annoying. So he has Trick Room, which means he's probably offensive. I don't know what he's going to bring in after this. Oh, he could bring in Crabominable. Yeah, that could be a little spooky. Especially that thing's banded. Like, LOL, GG. Which makes me wonder what I want to bring in here. I mean, Manaphy's really the one to bring in here. Like, 100%. Granted, if I knock off again, I could get off the band if he has it. Does Crabominable get Swords Dance? I assume it does. But I mean, if we take off a band, then, you know, we know he doesn't have Swords Dance, but... Looks like it doesn't get Swords Dance, so he's probably banded. So I'm just going to press Knock Off again. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't know if I'm going to press it again. Obviously, I'm pressured to press Defog here, though. Does Defog work? Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. Great. Yeah, that actually does suck. So overall, I don't know if the crit really mattered because he was planning on exploding anyway. Yeah, so of course he was going to bring this in. And he's got 2 turns. He's got 2 turns to use this thing. Now my team isn't super weak. It's not super weak against what am I even trying to say? Rocks. It's not super weak against rocks, but I mean, they're annoying. I really need to keep my Jake Paul for now. I mean, as soon as Swellow comes in, it's in a great position. And the only thing I'm really worried about right now is if Crabominable is Scarf. Or not Scarf, if it's Sash. That's my main worry, actually. Crabominable, 252. Let's say it's adamant because it probably is. Close combat versus a Manaphy. We got 252, 252, and probably Impish. I don't really remember. Hello, where's the set? Okay. So close combat does 38 to 46. Let's pretend he's banded. He guaranteed to hit KOs. Now, again, I don't... You know, Manaphy might not be that useful this game. Like, it's not super good against a lot of his team. Because the only move it is resisted by 2 of them, and... Yeah, it's not essential. We can, of course, see how much damage it's actually going to do, because that'll determine if it's actually banded, in which case I can just press Boom Burst with Swellow, and we have a good time. So I think that's the play. Because Gallade is good. We're keeping Gallade. And maybe we can get rocks up later. But he ice hammers and he misses, and that sucks. He's really getting hexed right now. It's super lame. 90 power, 100 accuracy. I'm kind of free to Scald here. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Let's just press Scald and we'll see what happens, I guess. I'll ask if he wants to. So basically, restart. So there'll be damage on Manaphy this turn. I don't know why Aberforth is like saying anything. Yeah, man, let's do it. Yeah, so we'll restart so that way Manaphy has damage on him. And yeah, we'll go from there. Challenge. Okay, he is doing it. Okay, cool. So, trying this again. So I knocked off first turn. And I knocked off again. Oh, okay. I guess he just wanted to rush it. That's fine. This is going great. This is hilarious. Oh my lord. Take 3 and action. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is hilarious. So you Trick Rooms. Then I knock off. He still gets damage on him. And then I press Defog. Okay. Basically the same thing now. So he goes into his crab. And I go into Manaphy. And now we're back to square one. Okay. So he's Life Orb. That's really good to know. That is really good to know. I mean, it's better that way, TBH. Now, close combat's gonna hurt, but it won't kill. It does 50 to 60. I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't get priority. Does it get Aqua Jet? I don't remember. Let's see what you got. It's got cool dual stab. That's kind of where it runs out. Yeah, so I think that's it. So we'll set up the rain here. May not matter really, but it could be good because that way I'll get I'll be able to recover back to full if he decides to CC. And yeah, because here's the thing, he probably didn't expect that I'd be fully defensive. But yeah, I can rest here, and at the very least, I'll be back at more health than I was originally. And I think that's good, because this is like the one thing that can take Crabob. Oh, does that mean Cresselia's Trick Room? Probably. I don't know if Whimsicott gets it. But yeah, I'm going to press rest here. So yeah, Earthquake, or the Shukaberry may not be useful after all, this game. I don't know what he's gonna want to do here. I don't know. Really don't know. Do I go into Gallade? Gallade is my initial thought. He could have U-turn. He might sub. I don't really know. I think this thing gets Calm Mind. Maybe? Or nah. Probably has Cotton Spore. But yeah, I mean, it could easily have Encore, of course. But yeah, there's no reason to switch in Swallow right now. I'd really like to get Rocks out if I could. I just don't know if I'll be able to. Does it get Taunt? It does get Taunt. Man, that's lame. Taunt, Sub, Leech Seed, something like that maybe? And then Moonblast? I could see that being a thing. Which would suck though, because I think I've got to go to Raikou because I don't see Raikou doing much else. It's kind of like a wall breaker in a way. He decides to Trick Room. Okay, that's fine. So what am I scared of here? I'm scared of Crabominable coming in for free. I mean, I should be able to do enough damage on him if he really comes in here. Would he do that? I don't know. This is a Trick Room Whimsicott. I don't know what to do against this thing. Like, do I Shadow Ball? I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't want him to sub on me. I don't know if he will. Oh, why is my mind so blown right now? I'm totally not expecting any of this. There's so much Trick Room to survive, it's spooky. This thing could be life orb for crying out loud. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Rocks aren't even super useful because all these guys are just so strong, and I can't go to Tyranitar because I need it to kill Cresselia. This is crazy. I have no idea what to do. Mind is totally blown right now. I guess I'll press Shadow Ball. Oh, okay. And now we're back into Crabominable, and a team member for sure dies. I mean, I guess technically not for sure, but like, most likely. This Mon is nice for like coverage, but like it's also so fast. It is so fast. He has 2 Suiciders already. Again, as we talked about, it doesn't get like set up unless it gets bulk up. I don't know. I don't understand this team, and that's why he brought it. It's Life Orb though, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Drain Punch. So, therefore, it's not going to be recovering anything, and he's Life Orb. So, like, bulk up Life Orb usually doesn't happen. Gosh, my mind is blown right now, dude. Adamant Life Orb is 47 to 55. If I am max defense. So I'm dying. He's pressing CC like 100%. I mean, this thing isn't super useful. Huh. I don't know. Like 2 things die here, essentially. Because Crabominable is a beast. But then I get to retaliate with Swellow and something for sure dies, and then his wall breakers are running out. So gotta think about that. Gotta look at the bright side. Just gotta hope that I can kill the Choice Specs Swellow Boom Burst. Modest against a Cresselia. Is it gonna happen? Prob's not. It's just, I can't tell if Manaphy is going to be useful here. TBH, it looks like he can. It looks like it's going to be able to take out his whole team. Take hits from everything. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. I need to make sure Gallade at max HP can handle a Crabominable Life Orb. Adamant Life Orb. Close combat. Well, no, it doesn't matter about that. It matters if he lives in Ice Hammer. It does. Almost guaranteed. But it's not guaranteed. And that sucks. Whew. It's not guaranteed because of rocks. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I'm really freaking the frack out here. I'm thinking Mandy can just die. Because getting rocks out of here is just not going to happen, it seems. Gosh. Because wait a second, does Raikou die? Probably. Right? I mean, I didn't even think about that, but like I probably should have. Close combat is 90 to 106. We're dying. He's gonna kill something. I have to accept this. It's just, what do I care to sack? If Mandy doesn't live, then I have to hope Gallade lives a hit and then retaliate with the close combat. But if I don't do that, I lose another Mon. Well, not another, because then Manaphy would live. And we would be back to full. So I guess the plan is sack Mandy, go to Gallade, and then go from there. Because Mandy's the least useful, I think. Unless we're talking Raikou. But I don't think so. I think it could be a little bit more useful. So yeah, he decides to Ice Hammer. That's fine. Wasn't exactly expecting anything different. Such a cool set. Wait, also, it may just be worth checking because I guaranteed live a hit. We don't have any investment on this thing. Scald versus Crabominable. Let's just assume it's max HP. It's going to be at -1 SPDF after this. Scald does 45 to 53, if that is the case. It's 60, 45 would put him at 15. It's whatever. Or we could just go to Gallade. Let's go to Gallade. I'm max HP. Ah, he got the roll. He really got the roll. Wow. That's so unfortunate. That was 100% a roll. Ah, that's so disheartening. Ah. Like, I'm 100% sure. That was a really high roll. Dang. Just want to make sure, because that's so lame. It's fine. Ice Hammer does... Wait a second. No, because what? What? I totally put in... What? Did I do the calc wrong? I could have sworn... What? I could have sworn I put it in and it did 94 before. What did I do wrong? I don't know. But I get to set up the rain here, so that's nice. He went for a 50. This man is bold. Holy crap. Does confusion heal with hydration? I don't know. Holy crap. What is this set? Unreal. So essentially I'm in a +1 Scald right now. It's 50 to 59. I'm so blown back right now. I don't know. We're gonna Scald here, and we're gonna see if he Calm Minds against us or not. And we'll go from there. So I have no idea what is about to happen. We don't know if he's Rest, Calm Mind, another Trick Room, probably another Trick Room. But as long as this thing's in, we're all right. I must have miscalced. Wow, that sucks. However, it could have been for the best. Potentially. Because that meant that Manaphy got to, you know, Rain Dance and set up a little bit. It's his turn to think about what to do. So you go for the Scald, does quite a bit. We don't see his item. I don't know what that means. Oh my lord. My heart cannot handle this. Wait, why would he do that? What? He's got the Trick Room up. I'm guaranteed to live a hit. I mean, this is my one play. 100%. Last turn rain is up. Scald is 44 to 53. Basically +1 in the rain. $67 to 79. So he's bound to live a hit. I can't tell if this man is trying to make the play. He did try to make the play. And he got burned. That sucks. Oh, it's relieving at the very least. Holy crap. Let's see if he still tries the dynamic punch, like... Because if I hit, I wouldn't be at -1 SPDF, and I can take a +1 Scald and spam CC. Right, I totally get that. Yeah, because then he would have gotten damage. We'll see what he decides to do here. He has his last turn of Trick Room. So he got a crit with CC. Didn't do that much in, you know, how much you'd expect. So yeah, we'll go for CC because, I mean, otherwise I'd be really low. So yeah, he decides to go into Blastoise. I'm going to Calm Mind, I guess. He decides to go for Scald, gets a nice little crit. He crit burn, but didn't matter, as you can see. I guess I'll rest here so I can recover. Whew. Yeah, I don't want to prolong this or anything. Pull a Rain Dance here. I don't think this thing gets like Encore or something. Okay, so he decides to SD. Yeah, I guess, yeah, just wasn't bulky enough to take a hit. So, no, that's super lame. GG, man. Wish. Dynamic Punch made it more interesting, though. Yeah, okay. So that... Shoot. Yeah, I mean, that's a 4-0 for us. That's great, but I don't know. That was a weird game. I don't know what to think about this game. 3 of his Mons killed themselves. I don't know. I mean, I love the team because, as you saw, I literally had no idea what was going on. Like, holy cow. And then I miscalculated with Gallade. I don't know what to think. That was so weird. Good thing I kept Manaphy, I suppose. In hindsight, I could have used Hammer Arm if I was afraid of the defense drops, but I knew how weak I was to this set. Ah. Yeah. Hammer Arm. A nice middle play. Nice middleman play. Oh gosh, yeah. So he, no, yeah, he went a little bit greedy with it, to be fair. But yeah, that was a weird battle. What the world? What in the world? Okay, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. I have no idea what just happened, but at the very least, it's another win for the Phoenix Sunkerns. So let's just keep going from here, and let's keep on keeping on. But thanks y'all for watching. Like, comment, sub, and until later. Peace.